Anand Vijay. In this video lecture, we have find out and do the practical manner of all the list of functions that are given in your book. The first start with the sum function. You have already familiar with the sum function. Sum function is equal to whatever the value you have typed inside the sum function is given the summation value. The same manner of the average function. Whatever you have value type here under the average function, it helps to find out the average. Then there is the odd number. This is different. Odd number is what? Returns the number rounded up to the nearest odd number. Suppose you can given the even number 10. The next odd number is what? 11. It given the output 11. Nth number. Round the number to the nearest integer. Suppose you can mention the like a 20.99. It round the next one, the 21. Okay, because you can mention the 20.99, it make the integer value, ignore the decimal part and find out inside the integer value, that is the next value is 20. Product range function, you can define the number of value inside the range. This function is able to find the product of all the value, like a multiplication. It perform the multiplication operation. Then round number and the num digit. That means what? Whatever you can find out, you can round the number in the specified digit. If you mention in this kind of function in the decimal part and how many value you want to round it. Suppose you have mentioned a 10.37 point and you can round from 1 to 8, given the output 10.3. If you round with 2, so then it can mention the output 10.37. So whatever the num digit you can mention especially it can perform the rounding operation. It can be displayed very clear in the practical manner. Next one is the exponentiation, but the short form is exp used here. Returns the natural logarithm raised to the power of a number. This is the log chart. Finally, it can use the log chart. It is not right now, you have no idea about the log chart, what is the log chart, but it can perform onto the dat basis. Then squared number. It is used to find the square root of the given number. Suppose you can given the squared function and number you can 25, it given the output 5. Then there is the power number and the power. There are the two arguments. Number, whatever the number, suppose you have given the 10 and you have mentioned the power 2. That means 10 raised to the power 2. The output is 100. So this function also produce the output 100. Mod number division. This especially the mod returns the remainder of the number is divided by the division. What the number you have given and it perform the division operation. After division operation, what the remainder you have got, that remainder is returned by the mod function. So let's start with the practically of all the values. Whatever here, I open the Excel sheet here. Okay, and here I have typed equal sum sum, open the bracket, 10, 20, 30, 40. The output is 100. Okay. In the same manner, we can perform the average. Average, just use tab key, provide the different kinds of value 10, 20, 30, 40, the same value. Given the output 25. Why 25? The summation value is 100 and there are the 4 digits. 100 divided by the 4, that is the part of average. So it given the output 25. Next one is the odd. Odd, if I type here 10, given the odd number 11. If I type here odd 100, it given the next odd number 101. In the same manner, the next function that can be used here is end equal, use the tab key and you can define the 10.99. Given the output 10. round, mention the 10.965 comma 1 given the 11. It round with the internet value 11. The next one is the squared exponents. Sorry, exp exponentiation. If I mention here 1, it can give given the output 2.71828. That is the exponentiation value. Then I mention the squared, sqrt, squared, like the value 25. Given the output 5, because the square root of 25 is 5. Then power. Here I have mentioned 10 comma 2. That means 10 raised to the power 2 and given the output 100. Again I mentioned the mod, last function mod, mod 10 comma 3. That means the number 10 is divided by 3. What the remainder? That is 1. Okay, by using mod function we can obtain the remainder. So I think it can be in the practical manner of all the functions. Try to do at home and get familiar with all the functions. Thank you and have a good day.